Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Buckeyes and the Galaxy. Two of the best starters around. Duke battle next. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty here with two men out. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Victor Rowe in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart has it, and there's one away. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. Runners on the move for second. Swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's called out on a close play at third. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Oh, and he misses it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with two out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. In comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there to make the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now at the plate, Eric Karros becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one for Cozart at short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Into the box, George Springer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and 1 the count. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Bellinger going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Encarnacion gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hoskins giving chase. He's got it one away. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Alvarez.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Popped high in the air. Seager shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with two away. Runner going a second time. Got him swinging, and Just blocks from the Capitol building. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jose Reyes.
Bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Back in standing. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in now, number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Standing in, number 17. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. There's 1 on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Sanchez has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and they're runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second baseman Scooter Gennett. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Chris Sale. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Sale goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is popped up. Strasburg has a play. High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Robles at second with 2 down. To first. Glove by Cabrera. And the stolen base winds up as a... Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Count still at 1 and 2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Chase Utley to start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 99, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1. Knuckles into the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. First time up, he went down looking. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is on his horse. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. A textbook sac bunt.
Steven Strasburg.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Robles waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Utley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. To the plate, Trey Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Blackmon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Chris Sale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
To 1-2 now. Throws him for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled right back up the middle, fielded by Gennett. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 17 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll get there in. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Going to be a tough play. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now in the box, Chase Utley. He singled his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Seager over to his right. And that retires the side. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Standing in, Zach Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Racing back, the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Strasburg is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And the throw is in time. It's a digging in once again, number 99. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Seager takes it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
McCutcheon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Number 99 moving to his left. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to first in time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Chris Sale. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 the count. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. At the plate, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Hand is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lifted down the line in left. Conforto is in pursuit, and he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, and here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball that just misses inside.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. stepping in, Zach Kozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the running play, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he will indeed make the play and foul. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Jose Reyes.
Dribbled up the line. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. The pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. Striding in once again, number 99. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's a high pop-up. Jeanette waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Smoke toward third. And there are two away now. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Corey Seager. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Rhys Hoskins is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. John Axford takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Joey Gallo is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Chop this one right side. Seager ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Victor Robles digging in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Axford.
John Axford.
Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And he'll get in there safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Charlie Blackmon got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. To second for one. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Josh Hader takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready now, Chase Utley. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Leading off for the man, first baseman, Chase Utley.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Into the box now, number 99. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And he strikes him out here for... So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here's another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Jeanette is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chase Utley.